And so to the 21st Men's Champions Trophy, being held concurrently with the women's event in beautiful Brisbane. These were the teams taking part: Australia as hosts, England, Korea, world and Olympic champions the Netherlands, Pakistan and Spain. The first match-up was England against Korea. Two teams of contrasting styles got the tournament off to a flying start.
This is where you can see the pace of the Korean side. Finding Song, who's into the circle and scores. Well, an early goal to the Koreans, and just as we spoke, Dave, of the pace of the Korean outfit, they demonstrated superbly, and they score the first goal of the Champions Trophy in '99.
Third minute too.
And dispossessed. Here's an opportunity for England. Pern shoots and scores. Marc Pern.
31st minute. That's what they needed, wasn't it?
Well, there's a bit of controversy here. They're saying that it bounced off the upright. Let's have a look here. Marc Pern ran into the circle, and that is in the back of the net for mine.
That's inside. Now the Koreans come forward again. Oh, great work between the two Korean forwards, finished off by Song once again. The work done between Song and Kang. Have a look at this. Song, the deflection to Kang, back to Song. He pounced on it. There was nobody, no England defender within cooey of him.
And Korea lead 2-1, and the English team now starting to get a little bit desperate. Took a little through the legs by Lim. Seo not able to control the ball. Hall comes on for Sharp, who's got a little bit of blood in his shirt, so he's coming off.
Great pass, and again, that man, Song is in there. Seong Tae-song, the hat-trick hero.
Truly fantastic hockey from the Koreans, and although England got another goal, they never looked like getting back into the match. In their next match, the Koreans met the World Cup holders, the Netherlands, and played better than ever. 3 goals for a memorable victory.
Play on the course, Yo. Cho has Song in front of him. Hang alongside, and in it goes. Spectacular opening goal from Kyung-wook Kang, their captain. Isn't he happy? Oh, great ball. Have a look at this. Just tries to lift it over Vogels, and in comes the finishing touch from Kwang. Boy, did he hit that. Fair battery up there. Yongbae Kim, number 2, the fullback, winding up, walks past Yo, and the set play.
Song, who was there on the right-hand post.
They've hit the lead. How good's this?
Well, about as good as it's ever been for the Koreans. 2 games and 2 wins. For the Dutch, it wasn't looking so good, and now they face Australia.
Jay Stacey now looking for a lead from victory. Nicely trapped by the youngster. And there's the penalty corner for Australia. He is just so composed for one so young. So Michael Brennan with the push in. Trap from Livermore. Stacey! Feint and a beautiful goal. You picked it, Elder. With that very powerful flick, Mark Hager has put Australia in the lead.
Yeah, that was excellent. It was a set play. Obviously, they've trapped the ball. Jay Stacey's come in for the dummy. The ball's just been rolled to Troy Elder, and it's a tremendous flick.
Here's Bain.
Oh, penalty stroke.
Penalty stroke. Well, he has caused problems for the Australians in the circle. He's an elusive customer. One of the more experienced players on the field, Stefan Bain.
Yeah, it's a little bit unlucky there for Matthew Well. The ball was just out of reach.
Through Jacques Brinkman. 1-1 here at the State Hockey Centre. A mistake by the Australian defence has been punished by Jacques Brinkman. What can Craig Victory do here with defenders all around him? Found Duff.
He's open.
Here's Stacey, just outside the circle. Davies now. Davies goes for the net. What a goal!
What a fantastic shot there by Stephen Davies.
Well, he can score them from anywhere, and he can do it any way.
He's just snuck it in the corner of the net there. He's the baseline again. He's looking for the pass, no option on, and he's just seen the goalkeeper there. Fantastic shot.
2 losses and a draw in 3 matches for Holland, and it wasn't looking much better for Pakistan. They faced Spain in their first match.
Nadeem, who came on as a substitute for Shahbaz. Now they've got some space in which to work, the Pakistanis.
It's come off the post, I think, hit the Spanish goalkeeper and rebounded off his body into the goals. We'll have to look at the replay for that.
Mohamed Sawar is the goal scorer. Spain will come back.
I think Klein's getting the better of his battle in the middle with Uzos, who's just got the ball now. Put it through to Amat. Here's a chance for Spain. Amat very strong. Could be a penalty stroke. There
Yes,
it is.
indeed.
He's found it. A huge stick check there on Amat.
So Iglesias it is. 1-on-1, 7 metres out. Goalkeeper cannot move. Raymond O'Connor, the umpire. There it is.
Oh, that's a beautifully taken stroke.
There's the equaliser.
A draw then for starters for Pakistan. 2 more draws and a loss to England meant that after 4 matches, Pakistan were in 5th place. Holland at last managed to win against Spain, but going into the final round, 4 teams could still face the 5th and 6th playoff. Korea had already qualified for the final, but Spain needed to put in one decent performance, not least for their own pride.
They have a chance to attack now. Looking for the deflection, and they get it. Well, it went past a couple of sticks, and I think it was Song who was on the far post. So an opportunity now for Spain to make amends for the previous one. Cassis now with the fling, and he scores. Well executed penalty corner. Opportunity now for Spain, and now, well, he's getting involved in the game. No doubt about that is Hamish Jansen. He's ruled 2 penalty corners outside the circle, inside the 25, and then on that occasion an obstruction, and he's ruled a penalty stroke. So it's Antonio Iglesias for Spain, Lee the keeper for Korea. And Iglesias now, and it dribbled along the ground, but it found the corner, and Spain now lead by 2 goals to 1. I'd imagine that will spark the Koreans into action. And they go into attack. Song looking for the shot, fresh air, gets another opportunity, and he scores. Well, we didn't even have 30 seconds between the Spanish goal and the reply from Korea. 4 goals already in the opening half, still 10 minutes remaining, and the Spanish looking to go into attack again, but a good ball finds the Koreans in attack. So, and a nice little attempt, and they rush forward, and a penalty stroke awarded. So Seo celebrates.
He's saying that the Spanish defender then came down on top of the Korean stick to prevent him from getting a shot away at goal. A deliberate breach. We'll see the replay here.
Hyunghya Hyun, it will be for Korea. And that one was strongly into the top corner. So in the space of a minute, we've seen 3 goals. Here's Escaray.
This is where he's good. He'll get the ball into the circle, you can near guarantee. He's just very good at elimination skills.
He wins the free hit. In fact, he'll win a long corner. Escaray, lovely ball to the top of the circle, and
must be a goal.
It's a goal. Well, the scoring spree continues.
Spain now have an excellent opportunity to counter-attack if they can get the ball high, which they have, moving into attack.
Brilliant pass from Escaray to Sanchez, can go into the circle, 2 Koreans there, that's gone off the post. Well, he was inside the circle, he's awarded a penalty stroke. Well, the shot from Sanchez was inside the circle, and the Korean keeper, Lim, well, he must have been convinced that the ball was going wide because he let it go and then it bounced off the... have a look at this. He just got the touch and it's
turned his
bounced
back
off the
to it.
post.
It's hit an interesting rule because it's hit the foot of the Spanish and it's been allowed to play on.
So Escarrea it will be from 7 metres. And Escarrea puts it in and Spain go to the lead. Escarrea smiling. Frustration for the Korean keeper.
It finished 4-3 to Spain and they squeezed out of trouble. Pakistan next, and they needed a result against Australia, who had won 3 out of 4 so far.
Sproul anticipated well and is checked in his progress towards the 25-yard line by Abbas. Brennan again. Well done by Nassim, but only as far as Stacey, always dangerous on the edge of the circle. Stick checked and penalty corner to Australia. Jay Stacey patient enough just to wait for that.
Yeah, Jay's done well here. The stick's just gone in. As we can see here, Jay's protecting the ball.
Flat trap. And straight in. Well, they didn't need Jay Stacey for that one.
No, Troy Elder's flicked a tremendous flick to the top left-hand part of the goal.
That's fantastic, isn't it? Sauer again. Now that's a deliberate foot and has to be penalised behind the 25, so a penalty corner to Pakistan, and the man who put the through pass in there, Sohail Abbas, will come up to join the Pakistani battery. Oh, and straight past him. Boy, he put some sting in that. Sohail Abbas, this man can flick the ball with an almighty degree of power. He actually dragged that around the player running out of him. Have a look at this. Sawa now, back to Klein. They've got Atif up forward. And Ida Hussein. Just through the stick then. In fact, it was Sawa. And a very late call by umpire Raymond O'Connor. But a free hit to Pakistan nonetheless. Klein. Sawa outside. Loose ball in the circle. And eventually lifted over the top almost miraculously for Pakistan. Well, that's a fantastic finish, an opportunist's goal.
A great result for Pakistan, but they now needed England to do them a big favour by getting a draw against or beating the Netherlands. But the Dutch were beginning to find their form and ended up hammering England 4-0. This the final nail in the coffin from Turn de Nooijen. And this is how it looked then after the round-robin stage. Australia and Korea to contest the final, Netherlands and Spain for bronze, and Pakistan against England to avoid dropping out. Pakistan then in real danger of going out of the competition for the first time in its history. The game against England proved to be a thriller.
Noise coming from the England bench. Strong shot to the circle and a deflection. Was it Shahbaz? No, it was Atif Bashir. Brilliant work from Pakistan. Let's have a look at this again. Not much room for Bashir to work in. And the ball eluding Simon Mason, who dove to his left. Just got the glove on it. So Mohammad Sarwar, the main striker for Pakistan, along with Abbas, and it is Abbas with the fling who scores.
So hard, doesn't he? Deary me.
Let's have a look at this again. And Sohail Abbas, oh, that is powerful fling. Garcia with the fling, looking for a deflection, gets it from James Wallace, and well-worked penalty corner. Garcia with a little touch on to Wallace. Foot race between Sharp and Wazeem. Will he keep it in? He does. Ben Sharp, it was well done. It was difficult for him to stop, but he did well.
He's got real wheels, Bean, he has. I mean, he's very, very fast indeed. And his marker there sort of gave up the chase quite a long time ago. I think he wasn't going to get there, and sure enough, the hard work paid off, and now we have the ball.
So Sharp, cross in, Marc Pern, opportunity for England, scores! Brilliant work from England. All credit to Ben Sharp, did all the hard work. Got the ball into the circle to Marc Pern, who scores. It's 2-all.
That's quality right-wing play, that is. Superb cross, and we were talking about how difficult it's been to keep the ball on the floor, and that was dead along the floor. Good pick-up and a great backhand shot. And what we talked about in the first half was errors costing us goals, and that was nearly a big error as you're ever going to find, but we're on the attack now with Callum Giles.
Opportunity sliding in!
What a great pass.
Brilliant pass, and Robert Crutchley and Giles and Crutchley celebrate. England are in front. Brilliant pass from Callum Giles and Robert Crutchley, who sprinted down. Here's Abbas, and free is Wazeem. Still working the ball hard. Plenty of players forward for Pakistan, but plenty of players back for England. All 11 virtually inside the circle. They call for a penalty corner, they get it. And plenty of discussion from the English defenders.
Yeah, I think they're complaining that the ball went up in the air, fair enough, but it really didn't go anywhere near anybody whatsoever. It's gone on the heads of everybody. And to be honest with you, if you aim to play a ball above your shoulders, if you miss it, that's a foul against you.
Sohail Abbas, number 4, with the fling. Meer there with the strike. Here comes Abbas, and a powerful stroke from Sohail Abbas. Not much that Simon Mason could do there.
You can't even see the ball on that, can you? That's an incredible flick.
Well, that is one of the most powerful ones we've seen in the tournament from Sohail Abbas. And Pakistan go forward. Here's Sawa. Into the circle. Mohamed Sawa, can he get a shot away? Atif on the reverse. Just ran away, and Garcia cleared for England. And Atif Bashir, I'm certain, was looking for Shahbaz to get involved. Just ran off the ball, and Garcia was there.
That's a great run, wasn't it? He must have beaten about 4 defenders there. And I think when it fell, that's a penalty corner.
It has to be. Tackle.
Yeah, just given a penalty corner.
Just the leg from Irfan Yusuf. Catching Marc Pern, an opportunity for England. Ben Sharp with the push in. Chance for England here. Golden goal. Garcia with the fling off the post. Can you believe that? Rebound from Wallace is in, and England win. They stream on the English players. Pakistan will be out of the Champions Trophy for the first time in their history. And England, a golden goal. The rebound off the post from Garcia. Pakistan players cannot believe it.
History is made. Pakistan are out of the 2000 Champions Trophy in Holland. Holland beat Spain for bronze, and so to the final. It's Australia versus Korea.
Elmer, Davies, Vivian Taylor, Davies in there again, and a big swing by Livermore. Well defended once again by Korea. As forward they come.
It's good scrambling defence and a good opportunity there for Stephen Davies. Just quite couldn't reach it.
Now Stacey, the 289-game veteran. Well worked Australia, fantastic combination. And eventually it's Stephen Davies.
Fantastic play there by Jay Stacey. Just gave the short ball. Looked for Jimmy Alma, who knew he couldn't take the shot here, and knocked it back to Stephen Davies, who just knocked it in an open net.
Forward they come through Lim. Now Song. York had the stick down, and again the Koreans have messed it up for each other. Well, that's the second time in 3 minutes. Seo riding Stacey. Stacey keeps him off with the body. Rolls out to Livermore. Forward now to Victory. Now they can set something up. Stacey, the push, and still there. Yes, it is. It's gone across the line. And again, beautifully worked by Stacey after two Koreans messed it up in midfield for each other.
Yeah, it was a great ball by Craig Victory, and Jay wasn't actually trying to shoot. He was trying to find Troy for the deflection.
The Korean goalkeeper has actually kicked that in himself. Have a look at this. Elder has put it up onto the Korean's kicker. It's on the kicker. He rolls over.
Oh, no.
How sad is that? Back on Vivian Taylor. Young Bay Kim back quickly. Brennan. Still Brennan. Lifted ball, play on. Koreans lucky there. Still not out of the woods. Here's Livermore. Have a look at that. Was looking for victory. Now Davies. Still Davies!
Great work.
The maestro does it again. His second goal of this game. His fifth of the tournament. Livermore's ball in was fantastic. And Davies never going to give that up, was he?
No, it was fantastic work, and it was just the pressure from the Australian players. Brett Livermore intercepted at the top of the circle, and he actually tried to find victory on the right-hand side, but Stephen Davies cleaned it up for him and put it in the back of the net.
One final thrust perhaps for Korea. Yo, the Aussie bench starts to applaud. The crowd are counting down the final few seconds. Song belts it in, was looking for Kang, and the ball stays with the Aussies, who run out to congratulate their teammates. Michael Brennan, Craig Victory for Craig Victory. This is a milestone tournament, his first major international effort, and a gold medal at his first appearance. You can't do any better than that.
No, you can't do any better than that, and he deserved this gold medal. He's had a very, very good tournament. And Australia deserved their win today. They've played very good constructive hockey, finished their opportunities off, and Korea can hold their heads high. They gave it everything they had.
Good performance today by you in particular. 2 goals. You must be delighted with your own personal form.
Yeah, I'm very happy with my form right throughout the tournament, as I told you earlier in the week. It's just great to be playing in Australia in front of a home crowd. They're absolutely fantastic, as you can see. And the guys, we're just showing we're on the right path. We're winning finals. That's the Commonwealth Games now and the Champions Trophy. We're doing the right things, obviously, and it's just all coming together at the right time for us.
This then a roundup of the final positions. Australia top of the heap once again. Silver for Korea and bronze for the Netherlands. And what a sorry story that makes at the bottom with Pakistan.
Our gold medalists, the Australian Kookaburras.